They're still warm. They're still warm. Oh! This is heavier than I expected. Kia ora mara, hoki ora mai iti. Welcome back to Sticky. I'm just taking out the trash.
Jar, what do you think you're doing?
I'm taking out the trash. Look, we don't even need an oven anymore. Walter is making a shoebox oven.
Okay, first of all, we do still need an oven here in the Sticky TV warehouse, and we don't even know if Walter's oven is going to work yet. I mean, it is made to have a shoebox.
True that. I'll put that back a bit later.
Yeah, okay, let's catch up with Walter then. Walter! Always have this problem, mate.
It's time to make a sun oven. Okay, I'm just using the power of the sun to cook some biscuit doughs, but first I need to put the sun oven together. So I've got my big cardboard box, and as you can see, I've just lined it with lots and lots of tin foils. Grab your smaller cardboard box, put that on the deck, and as you can see, I've already made a start. I've lined that with lots of black paper, so it's time for the last bit to go in. I'll get a bit of glue on that and stick that to the base. The reason I'm using black paper is because black paper absorbs heat, and that's going to keep all the heat inside the oven to cook those biscuits. Okay, so I've made this nice silver frame here. Now the trick is to make the inside of it line up with the rim of your smaller box like that. You see that? And then the outside of the rim is going to line up with the larger cardboard box. You see? So it all fits together like a puzzle. Alright, so once you've done that, wrap it up with tin foil, and then it's time to attach that all the way around the rim with some tape, leaving no gaps. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is I need to line my big box with heaps of scrunched up newspaper. There we go. Now the newspaper's great because it keeps it insulated inside as well. Now I'm going to grab this right here and place that on the top. Make sure that you can squeeze it in there nicely. And then simply tape all the way around the rim. There we go. Now I've just got to double check that it's completely sealed. You don't want to leave any gaps. So the inside, no gaps there. The outside, good. That means no heat is going to escape our oven. Okay, now you need to grab your big box lid. And as you can see, I've once again cut out a rectangle, and that's going to line up once again with the smaller box. Okay, now on the outside of it, I've taken my two big bits of plastic and I've stuck one on the top there. And I've done the same thing on the inside, and I've really made sure I've sealed it with that sellotape everywhere. That's where I'm going to tape it, right along there. There we go. Okay, now the final step is to cut out a nice big rectangle of cardboard and then cover it in tin foil, like this bit right there, okay? Now this is very important, okay? I'm going to tape this onto the back here, and as you can see, what's going to happen is the sun is going to beam down onto this, and then it's going to bounce inside our oven straight through that clear plastic, and it's going to bake our biscuits. So all I need to do is tape that in place, and the sun oven is complete. It's time for some baking. So I've just washed my hands, and as you can see, I've rolled up my mixture into nice little balls. That goes down inside the oven, which I've lined with a bit of tin foil. Now grab yourself a fork and press your dough balls with that, like so. Okay. Go all the way around. Beautiful. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just shut the lid, and now the sun's energy is going to beam down and heat up this oven.
Now, Jar, look, what are the chances that Walter's actually baked these biscuits in his shoebox oven?
I have no idea. I don't even think the biscuits will cook in that oven.
I don't think so. Anyway, let's catch up with them and see how it's going.
Why, hello there, guys. Have a look at this. This is my sun oven, and have a look inside. Oh yeah, I have just baked that delicious biscuit dough that you guys whipped up earlier, and now look at it. We have got some beautiful fresh biscuits, and don't they look delicious? I'm so happy with how they've turned out. And if you're wondering, how on earth did that sun oven cook those biscuits? Here's how it works. As you can see, the sun is being reflected from the tinfoil wall down into the shoebox, which is completely insulated so that no heat escapes. As it heats up inside, the dough is baked until I have delicious biscuits baked using the power of solar energy. Isn't it amazing how you can harness the sun's energy to bake some biscuits? Now, Jaron and Liana, I suppose you would like to try these biscuits?
Yes!
Wait right there.
We're actually going to try the biscuits.
The biscuits, they're coming to us.
Oh, I love biscuits. Okay.
All right, Jaron and Liana, I've put your biscuits in this box. They're coming to the Sticky TV warehouse. And I can hear their plane ride coming. Are you ready, Captain James? 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
They're here! They're here! Oh my goodness.
Pull!
Careful!
They're still warm. They're still warm. Oh,
These are delicious.
Walter, thank you so much.
You guys should definitely make these and try the sun oven out as well with the instructions on the Sticky TV website. Oh, so you guys like that video, then why don't you subscribe? So Teddy, tell them what button to click. That's right down here. That's the one, Ted.